But it's time now for my first guests. Now, one found worldwide fame as a long-suffering supermum, Claire Huxtable in The Cosby Show, and the other will soon be back on our screens in the hit drama Hustle. They are part of the all-star cast in rehearsals for a new revival of the Tennessee Williams classic Cat on Hot Tin Roof that's soon to open at the Novella Theatre. Will you please welcome Phylicia Rashad and Adrian Lester? Let me hear you. I have an album of yours at home. Oh yes, Phylicia. Listen, thanks for coming on the show. Phylicia, I've got an album of yours at home, and it's one of my favourites, Two Loves Have I.
You like that?
I do, very, very much, yeah. When was that recorded?
Oh, my gosh, in ancient times. Very long ago. Honestly, I can't remember the year. It was very, very long ago.
Well, I've got thousands of LPs now. Looking last night, I thought, I can't, and I thought, you might say, I'm not signing that.
No, I'm not signing that.
How are you finding London, anyway? Are you enjoying yourself?
I love London.
Yeah?
I do.
Even with the weather?
I love it. I love all of it. I love the people, especially. I love the people. Everyone's so polite. Yeah. Genuinely so.
But I find that in New York, you know, I find people are very, very polite.
Yeah, but not the cab drivers.
No, not the cab drivers.
But here in London, the cab drivers are just...
Oh, our cab drivers are great. But in New York, you can't even talk to the cab drivers. You've got that tiny little hole in the back. And
That's true.
Excuse me!
That's true. That's true.
How are the rehearsals going for this marvellous play?
We're having a wonderful time.
Bet you are.
Yeah.
And what's it like being directed by your sister?
Oh, well...
I'm going to tell her.
I'm going to tell you.
Tell us.
Adrian, is she bossy?
No.
No.
No, she's not. She's not bossy. She's a taskmaster. She knows what she wants, and she drives at you to get it. And it's interesting. She's brilliant. She knows exactly what she wants.
I tell you something. She was one of the most marvellous sweet charities on Broadway I ever saw. She was magnificent in that role.
Yes, she was.
And what a dancer.
Yes.
My God. I came out and I felt like this. Now, is this version, it's even raunchier, isn't it, than the film version?
Oh, much.
Oh, God.
Well, the play itself was raunchy in the film version.
Yeah, the film was toned down to the play, and this version was written in '74, I think. I think Tennessee... No? Wasn't it?
It was in the 70s.
It was in the 70s. Sometime in the 70s. He rewrote it. He updated it.
Written it in.
And we have proper swearing words and things.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes. I don't say them. Oh, I would never say it.
Lots of them.
Really? Lots of them? Oh, God. Adrian, are you worried about being compared to Paul Newman? No.
I think the comparison ends with the role. There's not much, really, is there?
But it's a great part. Rick's a fabulous part.
It's a really good part.
He's a soccer jock, isn't he? And he's an alcoholic. And you spend the entire show in a plaster cast?
Yeah, my left leg is in a plaster cast. I spend the entire show drinking.
And well, how'd you cope?
On a crutch. Every interval, I have to make my way to the bathroom. It gets kind of full in there.
Quick.
Hopping doesn't help when you need to go to the toilet.
You have to get a catheter and have it hidden somewhere. Now, his wife, she's the cat on the hot tin roof, isn't she?
Well, actually, everybody in there is a cat on a hot tin roof, really.
I remember it being a very steamy play, and you could almost feel the heat coming off the stage because it's humid. The whole piece is humid and lots of tension. And
there's a lot of tension. There's sexual tension. There's... Did I say that?
You did. You're selling it. You're selling it. Go on.
There's heat. There's... it's, you know, there's a birthday and someone's about to die and people want money and they're lying to each other and no one speaks the truth and it's quite a remarkable
Sounds
piece.
like the world of television, really, doesn't it?
It's like backstage.
Now, you play Big Mama.
Yeah.
Is she great to play? Is she great fun?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, she's very interesting because she's... she moves a lot internally.
Yeah.
It takes much more energy to be emotionally fragile than it does to be centered and strong.
And she has a specific laugh, doesn't she? Specific laugh. I can't say that word. Specific. It's like phenomenon. I can't say that. She has a particular laugh, doesn't she, Big Mama?
Well, yes, she does. She has a particular voice.
Yeah. What's the laugh like? Is it...